Get your eagle on. Why you hating? I love Team Mountain Gaming. I love Team Mountain Gaming. Why you hating?
All right. Team Mountain LP, baby.
What's with the freaking bear up top?
I have no idea. I've never known.
All right, and what are we playing, Mike?
We are playing Kiwi Kraze for your Nintendo Entertainment System 1991 Taito, also known as New Zealand Story.
Oh, brothers did the Fallon brothers did music.
That's what you're saying.
They're the same dudes that did Silver Surfer music, which is
Let's watch the beginning again. This is a good beginning. So notice up at the top right corner you have a bear's face, which I have it doesn't make any sense.
And Dub Z is all in pink, outlined in pink.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say I'm Matt.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Mike. Team Mountain LPs.
I
will be playing this one.
You might have seen some of our other LPs.
Mike coming out of the woodwork.
Here he goes, baby. Game player.
This is just for you, 7-Up. Mike is playing.
Game player over here.
All right, do it. Let's do it.
I haven't touched an NES controller in 40 years.
All right.
Here we go, baby.
The
Kiwi Kraze.
This was called New Zealand Story, right?
Yes, this was New Zealand Story everywhere else except for the NES.
Even in America, like the arcade version, right? Is New Zealand Story?
Yeah, there's a full dedicated
I always
upright.
thought that was just like the PAL version or whatever.
Me too, yeah, like the European version. Now watch this. I got an invincibility, so you always get a laser right here.
Is that how it really works?
Yep.
Is it only on this level or every level?
Just on this level. It's weird.
There you go.
So you'll notice I'm just kind of walking around.
It's
In the game, you play as a Kiwi, and it's a nice platformer, NES platformer. A button is jump, B is shoot, and that's all you can do. When you pause, you see a little map come up. The exit is what you need to go to, and that little spot is where you currently are. So let's try. Actually, no, I don't think you can get past this part.
Why are the
Yeah.
And please, if there's any hum there, please don't pay attention to that. I think it's actually the cartridge, not our hookup. Show the word.
Okay, so as you can see, I picked up laser. Your normal weapon is just a bow and arrow.
You're gonna get the devil coming after you.
It doesn't matter. But so a fun thing about this game is that there's these hidden warps, and you see when you shoot and
shit.
See when you shoot and it just goes straight through the warp. You can see that when you shoot, it stops.
There
it is. So I'm not going to hit it because we're going to do a long run.
The whole point is to save Kiwis.
Yeah. I'm sorry. At the very end, we'll do some warp runs.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, like Matt said, the whole point is that all your Kiwi friends have been kidnapped by what do they call it, Matt? A lion seal?
Yes.
A lion seal. It's actually a walrus.
No. He's called a walrus in this version, I think, but he's a lion seal in every other version.
Yeah.
No, a lion seal. They call him in every other version.
And as you can see, a lot of the games...
that accelerates faster.
Does it?
Yeah, it definitely is better.
A lot of... It's so crazy with this game. There's like so much going on. It's crazy!
Look at the walls.
Mike had this game when we were kids. I remember playing it at his house all the time.
Yeah, this was one of the games that I had one of like my first NES games as a kid.
I don't own a NES.
So as you can see, a lot of the game is based on these balloons, which all kind of have like different physics. I guess you could call it that.
Yeah.
So the balloon that I was just on is very similar. I think almost the same. Might have faster acceleration.
Yeah, look at the real Kiwi back there.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm sorry, go ahead.
But you'll see as the game progresses, there's all sorts of different balloons you can get. Some with kind of like extra little abilities, and it's interesting.
What's the Kiwi's name?
Kiwi's name is Tiki.
Tiki?
So again, you have to save your Kiwi friends. T-I-K-I.
Okay.
And that's at the end of each level is one of your Kiwi friends in a cage. You can see right over there.
I've seen like screenshots from the arcade version. He actually holds the bow in the arcade version.
Yeah, because they say in all the rule books and everything it's a bow and arrow, but you don't see the bow. You just see him firing out arrows.
Yeah, but in the arcade version you do see the bow. It's so nice.
Yeah.
And then his shoes are blue. I remember in the arcade version. It's like so much more colorful.
I just picked up bombs. Now the bombs are pretty decent, but they do shoot at an angle.
You're gonna get area up soon.
Yeah.
That's talk about the hurry up.
Yeah. So another thing in the game, there is a time limit, but you can't see it. It's just kind of like a built-in time limit.
Frustrating.
For certain.
There's some levels that you like.
Oh, there it is.
Clock.
Yeah. See, there's
Maybe
certain
you should
levels.
Show them off.
Yeah, I'll show it off for you. But yeah. Oh shit. But yeah, there's certain levels where, damn, I want to get. I think I'll be alright. Does he shoot through? Okay. Yeah, there's certain levels where the time limit's shorter than others, but watch what happens. So you hear the music change at the time. Hurry up. Here he comes, baby, the devil.
If he touches
in the
you,
flesh.
Yep.
Now, as kids, you can imagine this would scare the shit out of us.
We would
because
be
the music changes.
I'd be like, hey!
Yeah.
Punching him in the head.
Oh. Now you'll see a lot of the enemy. Oh, here we go. This is called. We call this the Book of Eli. You touch it, bam, kills everything on the screen. Yeah, there are a lot of these enemies are the. Oh, I gotta go get. Oh, what the hell. A lot of these enemies are the enemies on balloons, but there are some enemies that pop out of these doors that appear, who are like fire enemies, the frogs, as you saw earlier. But yeah, the game's just really unique. There's so many, all the enemies are so creative.
And this is one of those games where a lot of the enemies you can actually touch, and only their shots kill.
Yes. That's been a big topic of discussion.
Yeah.
Oh,
and you know what's funny is you asked that as a question with. Oh, I shouldn't.
Let me explain that. Oh shit. Let me explain that real quick. That is a little clock. As you might imagine, it stops time, but it's actually not good to get it when there's no enemies on screen and you need a balloon. Because then what happens is I'm sitting around here waiting for these guys to come out and
thumb up your ass, wait.
Whoa, you like flapped up that time.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Look out.
Oh my god, you got the wand.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Yeah, now the reason I'm blinking, I feel like it probably sounds insane because there's so much going on. The reason I'm blinking is because there's like a little wand, almost like a little wizard staff that when you pick up, it makes you invincible for a little bit. Yeah. Now I think this is the first boss. Here we go. Yep. I got the laser too. Here we go, baby.
The devil won't come in when you're fighting the boss.
Yeah. Now let's say even if the devil appears in the level and you're right at the boss and you jump into the boss, then you're
like
good.
The board. Yeah, they're very good.
So what happens is you shoot him. Pretty much he automatically sucks you up.
You have to go into his mouth.
Ah, damn!
Come on.
I had a bad feeling about that. All right, here we go. We'll try it again, baby.
Like a pixel.
So now watch. You see your Kiwi friend there?
Hidden.
Gone.
Oh,
This music also
remember
used
that
to really
time
scare
it glitched and the Kiwi friend was just gone? You couldn't beat the board?
Yeah, that was weird. Just the other week when I was playing, folks, at the end of one of the levels, where...
you dodged him. What are you doing? Let him eat you.
Yeah, at the end of one of the levels, when you normally see the Kiwi in the cage, and you touch it, and that's the end of the level.
Stop jumping.
Well, there was a glitch, and the Kiwi just wasn't there. And we were like, "What the hell's going on?" So you just couldn't beat the level. We just had to wait for the devil to come out.
Crap out of me when I was a kid.
There we go. Oh. Pretty simple boss, straightforward. You can kind of, I mean, I don't know if you call it a glitch, but you stand on that little platform and you can just fire at him until he comes and eats you.
I don't even think you have to shoot him before he comes and eats you, do you?
Yeah, I think you can wait, but I've never tested it out.
I think he just comes after you.
I think he's just automatically after shooting.
Yeah, I think he's waited out. But
so you have the guys that fall down, the little blue boys.
I just thought they were
as
like
I think
Beatles.
about them. The guys that shoot the...
Yeah, I always thought them Beatles.
These guys I always thought it was like beetles or hermit crabs.
No, these are hermit crabs, yeah.
But see, so watch, I gotta be careful. You can touch the enemies, but you can't touch the enemies' weapons. So...
Oh, I can't wait till you get this.
Now this part is hard.
Oh, there he was!
Now, I had to kill him, but he was one of my favorite enemies.
Yeah,
and what he does is he
can hurt you.
Yeah, he's dangerous.
What he does is he opens his mouth, and another squiggly...
Ralph Mouth.
Another spiky pops out. Now, as you just saw right there, what I can do is... And I'll show him.
Yeah, you can bear jack him.
Yeah, what you do is all you have to do is just jump on this guy's balloon, boom, you just steal it. Just hijack
It
it.
falls to his death.
Yeah, he just falls and just dies right away. So now I'll show this off. Little platform thing, you fall over. And then this automatically moves for you. So you just kind of push a direction and that's where you're going. You gotta watch out, there's spikes, and in this game there's no health bar, no hit points. One hit, you're dead.
Tron likes him.
You're dead.
Dead.
So now you have to...
You can
The
fly.
thing that's so confusing with this game is...
Now watch these guys.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at that.
They're
I like
bridging
their
it.
little,
Now... let me get this first. What this is a joystick. This allows you to...
Pretty bad joystick, dude. I don't think there's any balloons here.
Yeah.
Just
What the joystick does is allows you when you hop on any balloon, you control it completely, like
With
you're
the
moving.
D-pad.
Yeah,
Normally
with the D-pad.
you have to use A and like momentum to get the balloon to go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just gives you like full on control.
Yeah. See, that was another thing I should have explained. Like I kind of said something at the beginning. Each balloon has its own physics. So watch, I'm holding on A, and then when I let go of A, it slowly falls. But with that joystick, you get full control over
You
it.
get like 90-degree turns basically.
Yeah, a lot of times, sometimes it kind of throws you off, and you're like, oh my god, and because you're so used to
Stop on a
the
dime.
you're so used to the regular balloon. So kind of like to
So
get
it's like
Oh, that bat is.
so it's like M
is
Bison in
the
Street Fighter
enemy.
the movie.
Yeah.
What's that, Chris?
It's like M Bison in Street Fighter the movie when he's riding on his levitating thing using the fight stick.
Using a full arcade control panel. He's just a whole overlay.
Does he?
Yeah, he's controlling. He's
Who,
controlling his whole.
Raul Julia?
Raul Julia. He's controlling his whole base with with a Street Fighter 2 overlay.
No.
Yeah, it's the
That
most
thing
ridiculous
bumps
thing
with
I've
it
ever
and
seen.
stuff. So
Yeah, it's so bad.
So now I'm invincible for a
Love
little bit.
But your balloon isn't, right?
Yeah, the balloon is not. And you know what? You're still invincible to spikes too. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, great.
Oh my Lanta.
Oh!
Oh, right on your noggin.
Walk into that.
All right. So when you start off, listen to this little music right here. Hold on.
I like that. I never heard that. Like,
Yeah,
full
that's
thing.
the only time that
Is it
song
so
plays.
long? Does it keep going?
No, it just stops right there.
Wow.
But see, I never really heard that as a kid because we would always just press start. So if you let it,
Press start.
if you let it run out. Now here are the blue boys I was talking about.
And the other thing, your head can actually hit the spikes a bit. As you
Yeah,
just
to a
saw.
certain degree, it's a little. You have to kind of figure it out.
Weird hitbox on this Kiwi.
So as you'll see, that hermit crab shoots bullets.
Tiki's like
The other hermit crabs launch those green
Achilles.
spiky
Heels
balls.
is his weakness.
Uh-oh, we'll slow down.
Watch on
Oh
screen.
my god, look at that.
Oh,
Authentic
nice.
hardware, baby.
Oh my god. So as you'll notice, a lot of this game has like this maze-like quality where you kind of know where to go, but there's different paths to get there.
They do have arrows all around to try to show you, but
Yeah, but sometimes
It's
you'll have
confusing.
multiple paths, and you know, let's say all the arrows are pointing down, you have to kind of pick which path you want to go. All right, geez, I didn't even realize how long we were going.
Now, where are we at?
about 12 minutes.
Alright,
So
we'll
what I'm
probably
gonna
finish
do-
this
You
video
finish
real
this
quick.
board.
Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Finish
pause
it
it right
real
here.
No, finish
Finish
the
it off. All
board.
right, let's
Yeah.
finish it off. Here we go. Come on.
Oh, you probably
You're
right
so
at the
afraid
end.
of the time limit.
Right at the
So
end.
afraid the devil coming in. Nice. Now, as you'll see, also underwater, it kind of is like a whole different scheme. You can't shoot unless your head's poking out, where you shoot these waves, and they actually raise your breath
Oxygen.
bar down there at the bottom. So as you'll see, as I'm underwater, it's slowly going down, but that becomes a big problem later on. Oh! Wow. Nice.
Cleared it.
All right, we should
All
probably
right.
call it here.
Alright.
Yeah. Here we go. We're going to, you know what, actually, let me pause at the beginning of this. All right, so
Stay
next
tuned
time,
for
episode 2 of Kiwi Kraze. Join us.